we've got to clean the house. This is like a 2-day job. I am Amadeus, and I'm renovating a 13th century chateau. To be all honest with you, it's just a half. And you're watching my vlog about my new life in France. Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to the vlog. Look, she crawled into bed this morning. Just, like, is hiding there. Finally, just made it out of bed, getting dressed. It's 8 o'clock now. Tomorrow, Alexi's coming back. Finally. I mean, it's just been a few days, but I just really prefer life when he's around. Then Wednesday night, I have a visitor coming over because one of you is coming. Which is amazing. I'm really looking forward to that. So there was supposed to be a vegan cooking retreat. But unfortunately, that didn't happen. But he still agreed on coming because he's all the way from the US. And I'm incredibly thankful that he is. And we're just gonna have a nice time, a good few days, cook some vegan food, go around. Maybe I'll take you along on the vlog about that on Sunday. Today's vlog is all about cleaning. I know, isn't it fantastic? We all have to do it, right? So, might as well just do it together. Aniti shares my opinion, don't you? But since the espresso machine is still broken, let's start by making some French press coffee. Oh, the smell of coffee. I just really love coffee. Especially in the morning. I was really a coffee addict, but actually now I'm really just like, I have 1 or 2 cups in the morning, maybe sometimes 3, and then after lunch, and that's it. Every morning I do a little gardening inspection with my first coffee. Like this I can see what started growing and what maybe needs some help. What has been eaten by slugs and snails. They're my biggest enemy yet. So we finished off the last few bits and pieces that still had to be corrected with the shutters, and the shutters are up. I managed to, yesterday already, which was Sunday, to put up the last bits of shutters. And today I just added, as you could see, everything else and still corrected a few things that weren't so nice. All in all, that's a job done. Then we can move on today to the top floor. I'm just trying to get some stuff a bit more sorted, so it's ready for cleaning. Got rid of everything. Everything's back where it belongs. And then we can proceed inside, getting everything in. Yeah, and my to-do list is ready to do the second floor, get the second floor ready for my guest. Alrighties, we'll vacuum clean on Wednesday before he arrives, because it's just better if I vacuum clean now. I'm gonna have to vacuum clean Wednesday again, so might as well just vacuum clean on Wednesday. So that is the view from the Chambre Rose where I'm sitting in the window. It has like a window seat. I want to make a cushion, maybe. Let's see. Maybe we'll have time to do it still before my guest arrives. But yeah, it's just really nice to sit here and just enjoy the view on the lake. It's so beautiful. It's really, really beautiful. This here has been a messy corner far too long. Because I used it for putting all the seedlings in here. It's done. It's really done. What I would actually like to do is like to steam clean this one. So I'm gonna vacuum it and we're going to try to steam clean it. And yeah, let's just get rid of all this stuff. There's earth everywhere. It's just like a mess. And I have been ignoring it for long enough. And now it needs to look pretty for Wednesday evening. I am so incredibly tempted to actually paint or strip this. I don't know. It's one of those things that have a very clerical kind of vibe to them. And yeah, I'm not so into that. I like turning them around, and I think those are like things that are not like truly antique. So I don't mind painting them, you know. I would mind painting other, like I already mentioned 1,000,000 times. But yeah, maybe I was thinking, maybe we could try the oven cleaner on this one, how it would work. Just to give it a go, right? I mean, couldn't hurt. So if you have been following me for a little while now, you know that everything turns into a project on here. And I do have a lot of projects going on at the same time. And I do love starting new things and just like spontaneously hop onto things like this right now. So we'll see where it goes. And this is a thing that I can finish quickly, but it's kind of like, why should we do a whole video about it? We could just include it in a vlog. And while this baby is doing its thing, I can look for the steam cleaner and first of all, actually vacuum the chairs. It does seem to remove the stain and leave us with a bit of a lighter version. I have to say that it does seem a bit lighter, but it needs to dry now. And then I'll think about how I want to proceed, what I want to do in the future with it. I think it's just like a thing I don't want to decide right now. I guess for removing stains, the oven cleaner seems really good. So yeah, I think we'll just experiment with it, and maybe I should do a whole video about it in the end. This tiny little steam cleaner is fantastic. I absolutely love it, especially like for bathroom, for really deep clean. I try to do it every 6 months. I try to do the bathroom with this one because it just gets really, really deep inside. It's not as good as the ones, you know, that also suck. Basically, I think they're from Bissell. I'm not sure if that's the brand or if I'm just inventing something. But they are really amazing for all these things. I was thinking of getting one, but until then, I can just use the combination of the steam cleaner and the vacuum cleaner, and it's gonna be okay. It's not gonna do the same effect, but already you feel that you kill all odors, anything. It's just really, really nice to have. Eventually, I would, especially the red one, I'd like to reupholster it, but yeah, that needs time. Like I said, always 1,000,000 projects, and just not enough time to realize them all at the same time. I started to clean this with oven cleaner, the parts of the wood, and actually it is removing the stain a tiny bit. It's not like it's removing completely, it's not like it's stripping it, but I think it's much nicer because it gets a tiny bit brighter, so a tiny bit lighter. So this way we can just treat it afterwards with some wood treatment, just some wax, and then it'll look all shiny and new, although it's old. I oiled the wood now on the chairs and also on the top, because the top I think I would anyway keep wooden. But now it's all about getting it back on place. Everything's clean, everything's nice, the fabric just needs to dry out a bit. I guess that's already well done. And I think I did make a video about how I turned this into like a cabinet where I store all my stuff, because basically that's where my internet, my fiberglass internet is coming through. Because we are in a tiny village, but we have super fast internet. Also that second chair there. All of this is still very temporary. But already it looks much better, much cleaner, and yes, until we learn upholstery, it's gonna be fine. I just came back from a bit of grocery shopping because Wednesday and Thursday are bank holidays here in France, so I wanted to get everything that I needed. Probably I will have to head on out tomorrow, because probably, knowing myself, I'll have forgotten something. But yeah, let's see. And now I just want to tackle my own bedroom, my bed, like redo it all, and then yes, then let's see what else we need to tackle today. It's 5 o'clock already, so it's just like time's flying again. Another bed that is made. But actually now I want to focus on one dreaded thing. This corridor. It's just the corridor of doom. At one point I want to renovate it, but today I just like to sort it through, try to look like how to put things, where to put things, because I mean there are so many random things here, like silicone and bills, and it's a mess. It's a mess. Ugly pictures. It's just like, yeah, I really at least need to sort through it and make it look tidy. Is it still a bit hideous? Yes. Does it still need renovation? Yes. But it's clean. And I finally got rid of so many stuff that was lying around here, even still from the bathroom makeover. I mean, if you haven't seen that, I'll leave a card on the video and you can click to it, or you can find it in my playlist. It has even its own little free video playlist. So yeah, finally clearing out stuff. Oh, it feels so good. It feels so good. It's just like, yeah, if you do so many things at the same time, it's like really you're rushing behind things and doing things constantly, starting next project. So things just like after you finished, you don't put certain things away, and I'm glad that I'm taking this time. Now I also got rid of this chair that was back there. They actually moved this little commode all the way over there. I'll have to do something about it. But I already have a few ideas. Especially I would like to open a doorway to here with a door, with an old door, find an old door like this one. So go to a specific booklet that sells doors and windows and find a door with insets for window panes, and maybe a transom to have light, natural light in here, more than this door back there to my bedroom gives. And like this, I would have a 2-room setup up here. It is the next day and I have a whole bunch of laundry to take care of. that was washed during the night and dried now, and so I'll take care of that, and then we'll just continue cleaning today. I have two corners of shame that I'm constantly thinking like, I will sort them out, and then I never sort them out. I want to take care of it now. And I also just like removed most of the stuff that was here because there was a Christmas decoration still there. It's those two corners that are a bit like, yeah. Oh well, it is what it is. We are going to clean this now and take care of it. Like this, it definitely looks much, much better and much tidier. What still annoys me is this cable going from there to there and this, but we'll figure a way. Eventually. Not today. So slowly but surely we're getting there, and the only thing I haven't figured out is where to put my workout gear, but for now I think for this week I'll just put it up in the guest room that my parents use, and then we'll just see how to deal with it, because I want to actually eventually do an outside workout area underneath that next to the hot tub, because I will also need to build up the hot tub in May, which is this month. So people can go in June, July and August and enjoy it, myself as well. And yeah, so that's kind of the plan. Probably build the hot tub with one of my friends who's coming, Frauke. So yeah, but other than that, it's kind of shaping up and it's really nice, and it's not lunchtime. It's crazy. Like if you just clean all the time and get things and sort things out, that damn flies. So yeah, I'm gonna make some lunch. And this one's also begging for food. Look at her. Look at her. Aren't you the cutest thing you are? So I'm gonna also give her some food, and maybe that's the end of this Wednesday's vlog, because I still have so many things to do and I need to edit this video, and yeah, I'll probably record another clip after this. Put a little flowery welcome for my guests from the garden with some ranunculus, and now I just want to vacuum clean. Probably I'm gonna vacuum clean tomorrow again, but at least it's done already once. And then I think we've reached the end of this vlog. I did some gardening. I'll show you in a bit. I'll leave you with a few pictures from the garden, how it looks from above actually, because it's quite cute to see it from above. All that's left to say is à bientôt et au revoir, my friends. I shall see you on Sunday with another vlog, and until then, bisous from the southwest of France. Bye!